Ah, what a nice night for a campfire. Oh, did you hear that? What is that? Let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're safe now. Let's see if we could see it. What do you think that was? Hello everyone, this is Greg and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode we're going to create an elevated survival house. This survival house has a fence along with an elevated foundation which is located above a pond. And has two strong doors. This house also has a trap door in the corner for a secondary exit. And then for the best part of this house, the second level lookout tower. This build is broken down into 9 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. The main materials you will need to create this house are birch logs, birch stairs, and spruce wood planks. Also, here's a quick little side note. The base of this survival house is roughly 20 by 23 blocks wide, and is 11 blocks tall. These dimensions are helpful if you're building a neighborhood or need to know how close you can build next to another house. Step 1. First, let's construct the birch columns and raise the walls to the house. To start, use birch wood or any type of wood that is abundant in your Minecraft location. Start by installing the back left column first, and raise to a total height of 6 blocks tall. Then move over 3 spaces, and on the third space, make another 6 tall column. Then let's repeat, moving over 3 spaces and making a 6 tall column on the third space. And then we can repeat and do this one more time. Then pivot 90 degrees and move over 5 spaces. And on the 5th space, make another 6 tall column. Now we can make the columns in the front of the house. Move over 3 spaces and make a 6 tall column in the third space. And then do this 2 more times. Next we can install a birchwood crossbeam at the 3rd block up, then carry this beam all the way around the house. Then use spruce planks and fill in between the empty spaces above the crossbeam. And then we can carry this all the way around the house as well. Also, here's a little side note. If spruce planks are not abundant in your area, you can use any other type of wood, such as oak logs. Step 2. Now let's work on the front entrance. Start by adding an additional column in front of the second column over, and then make this column 6 blocks tall. Then move over to the other center column and add another 6 tall column in front. And then we can use spruce planks and fill in between the columns 3 blocks tall. And then we can add 2 ladders on the spruce planks. And then next add in 2 spruce doors above. Step 3. Now let's work on the floor of the house. Use birch planks and fill in the floor in between the birchwood crossbeams. And now we can remove the back left corner block and add in a trapdoor. This trapdoor will act as a secondary exit point. Step 4. Next we can work on the first section of the roof. Start by using birch stairs and attach to the side of the top block and wrap around the entire house. Then make an additional row of birch stairs set back one layer. And then we can use spruce wood planks and add 2 blocks behind the front overhang. Then add spruce planks here. And another set of planks here. And then we can fill in between with spruce slabs. Leave the back corner over here open as a ladder will go in here. Step 5. Next we can finish the roof. Use black stained glass blocks and place them on top of the spruce planks. And we can make them up to a total height of 2 blocks tall. And on the back, place the glass blocks on top of the birch stairs. Now if you do not have glass blocks, you can leave this area open. And then next we can switch to birch fence posts. Place them on the corners and make them 2 lengths tall. Then use spruce slabs and cover the opening. And then we can add extra spruce slabs in the center. And place beacons on top of the slabs. And then to finish the roof, use birch stairs and close off the roof. Step 6. Next we can work on the interior lighting. First let's install the ladders up to the lookout. Then we can knock out this row of spruce planks and place sea lanterns. Then we can place trapdoors on top of the sea lantern, and this will make it more decorative. Then continue on the other side. Then on the front wall, we can knock out more spaces for sea lanterns and place trapdoors on top. Step 7. Next we can excavate the dirt underneath the pond. Now you can make the pond any size you would like. However, if you'd like to create the same size pond as me, first start at the right side of the door. Then remove 2 blocks. Then remove 3 blocks. Then 4. And then another 4. Then only 3 blocks this time. Then 2. Then at the end of the second block, remove an additional 11 blocks. Then we can follow the pattern in a zigzag formation for 2 blocks. Then carry this line straight back for an additional 11 blocks. Then zigzag inward additional 2 blocks. Now we can remove an extra 12 blocks. Then zigzag in 2 more blocks, and then connect the pattern back to the start. And then we could fill in the pond with water. As well as make a walkway. And then we can also add lily pads to the pond, as well as flowers and extra tall grass around the edges. Step 8. Now we can install a fence around the pond. Step 9. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. This house features a very simple survival type of interior. There is a bed, along with chests for storage, carpet, and a little table in the corner. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build or would like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create building tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Previously on Greg Builds, we built a plentiful grocery store. This grocery store is a small to medium sized store, which is great for your Minecraft neighborhood. This grocery store features 6+ aisles, as well as end displays, food bins, and it also has 2 sets of doors in the entrance to help control the incoming and outgoing foot traffic. Make sure to check this grocery store out. Later, guys.